quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
59. I got it.
To throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. So another catch for Herman Moore, and back in his day, he was a volume receiver. He still is, I guess.
He had no doubt about it. What do you have, over 100 catches 3 different times in the league? That's pretty impressive.
Still holds the franchise mark with 123 catches way back in 95. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now Cunningham got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Double dog. That's the way. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. This complete to Lockett. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Down to lose 1.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's our time.
Cunningham looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Fights him off. He's still on his feet. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that, got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Set, ready, hey, come on. Substitute the mic. Watch the slant.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Cunningham under pressure again, and down he goes again. In for the sack, Deion Jones. So technically that doesn't end it, but now they have no timeouts. 1 first down, this thing's over.
And the offense has to ride the momentum that their defense just gave them, right? They took the ball away. Game's not officially over, but it's in their hands to finalize things. And you know, as they huddled up, take care of the ball, 1 first down, and we go home victory.
And the clock will stop us with that 2-minute warning.
One time, take care of the ball, you should be able to get through it.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 11 now. Vick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Cunningham now, pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air, only 1 incompletion. And another 1st and 10 here. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Stop made there by Julius Peppers. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Deion Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Mike, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the
So here's Vick following the interception. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, they're going to throw it here with Vick. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's back to throw. And that is caught. Herman Moore. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Herman Moore with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
One last shot for Michael Vick. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. 14.